you think that it took NATO 1,000 aircraft and 38,000 combat missions to end the bloodshed in Kosovo?
Okej, tash unë nuk mund të flas në emër të NATO-s, po mund të flas nga ajo që kam diskutuar me NATO dhe generalin Clark.
Of course, I cannot speak on behalf of NATO, but I can speak in regards to the discussions I had with General Wesley Clark.
Ajo luftë përmbyllet sa më shpejt me largimin e ushtrisë dhe policisë serbe.
And I insisted for that war to end as soon as possible with the ousting of the Serbian regime, Serbian forces.
Kam biseduar gjatë edhe me administratën e presidentit Clinton, gjithashtu me sekretaren Albright, edhe me generalin Clark, gjithashtu edhe me kryeministrin Blair, ministrin e jashtëm të Britanisë Cook, gjithashtu edhe me zotin Solana, që të futet NATO me trupa toksore.
Therefore, I spoke at length with President Clinton, with Secretary Albright, General Wesley Clark, with Prime Minister Blair of England and Foreign Minister Cook of England as well, for there to be a ever more rapid ousting for there to be ground troops in Kosovo.
Jam I bindur se moment do të vinte sikur të mos kapitulonte Milosevic.
And I was sure that that moment would come had Milosevic not fallen beforehand.
Por ka pasur edhe njerëz që kanë menduar se Milosevic do të dorëzohet shpejt.
But there were also people that believed that Milosevic would concede a defeat very soon.
Por betejë zgjati për 7-8 ditë e net, por në fund Kosova fitoi lirin.
But the battle lasted for 78 days and nights, but at the end, Kosovo won its freedom.
Kosovo is one of the fastest growing economies, if not the fastest growing economy in Europe. You accomplished something that very few individuals have done, including in the United States. You cut taxes not too long ago by 50%. Could you tell us your secret? Because I know many people in the U.S. would like taxes cut by 50%.
As I mentioned in the beginning, Kosovo is a new country but does have great opportunities. Our objective is to create an ever a greater environment for the business community, whether this be for small, medium-sized or larger enterprises. And towards this end, we will continue forward. Kosovo has achieved a state where it's beginning its economic development, and also at the same time being a secure and attractive country for investors.
Could you please describe what happened in Kosovo on January 15th, 1999, the massacre at Racak?
Gjithë e kanë njohur se çka ka ndodhur krim, ka ndodhur gjenocid ndaj popullsisë civile nga ushtria, policia dhe administrata e Serbisë.
Everyone knows what occurred, crime occurred, genocide occurred from the paramilitary, the security structures, and the state apparatus of Serbia. Children, women, and the elderly were murdered, the civil population, innocent people.
Por dëshiroj të kësoj vetëm pak sekonda histori. Serbia kishte ardhur para një shekulli në Kosovë dhunshëm, qëndroi një shekull duke ushtruar dhunë Kosovë dhe u largua duke ushtruar gjenocid në qershorin e vitit 1999.
To mention a brief history of Kosovo, Serbia violently occupied Kosovo 100 years ago. It then exercised genocide in Kosovo, and it was taken out of Kosovo with it committing genocide in the process.
Andaj edhe Racako dhe prekazi kanë qenë vetëm vazhdimsi apo kulmi I genocidit I krimit të Serbisë në Kosovë.
Therefore, Racak and Prekaz as well were perhaps the peak of the crimes of Serbia and Kosovo.
Por sot Kosova është e lirë, është vend I pavarur dhe orientimi në shpërtarë.
But Kosovo is today free, it is independent, and our orientation is towards the future.
Ambassador William Walker, the United States ambassador, was one of the first to visit the scene in Racak. He stated that he's never seen anything like it, Serbian crimes against civilians. Was Ambassador William Walker and the United States the first nation to publicly state that war crimes were happening in Kosovo.
William Walker është hero për Kosovën, ai ka thënë të vërtetën, e ka thënë atë që e ka pa, atë që ka përjetu, që e ka definu qartë se masakra e Racakut është krim ndaj popullit të Kosovës.
William Walker is a hero for Kosovo. He simply told the truth. He told about a crime, a mass crime against the innocent civil population of the people of Kosovo.
And please explain why you founded and formed the Kosovo Liberation Army.
Ka qenë rruga e vetme për të fituar lirinë e vendit.
This was the only road towards winning the freedom of the country.
Unë jam bashkëthemeluesi i Ushtrisë Ligjore të Kosovës.
I'm a co-founder of the Kosovo Liberation Army,
Udhëheqës politik I saj.
the political leader of this army.
Udhëheqës delegacionin në Rambuje, Kosovës.
I also led the Kosovo delegation in Rambuje,
Edhe procesin e transformimit pastaj të UÇK-s në TMK.
and also I led the process of the transformation of the KLA into the Kosovo Protection Corps,
Por ka qenë
KPC.
themelimi I UÇK-s dhe rruga politike dhe ushtarake ka qenë e vetmja mundësi për të larguar ushtrinë dhe policinë e Serbisë pas një shekli qëndrimit të dhënshëm nga Kosova. Jo pse ne dëshironim të përdornim mjete të tilla.
But the Kosovo Liberation Army and creating this military organization was the only road towards winning independence and stopping the century-long genocide and crimes of Serbia and Kosovo. It was not that we wanted to take this road, but it was the only road we had.
Për një shekull të tërë ishin shterë gjitha mundësitë tjera të rezistencës ndaj Serbisë.
For a century, we had exhausted all of the other means of resistance against Serbia.
Serbia nuk largoi vullnetshëm nga Kosova.
Serbia would not willfully leave Kosovo.
Serbia donte tokën e Kosovës, pasuritë e Kosovës, por e ushtronte dhunë ndaj popullatës e Kosovës.
Kosovo wanted the land, Serbia wanted the land of Kosovo. It wanted the wealth of Kosovo, and it exercised a crime towards getting these ends.